everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my Panners Bingo update for you. This was a project created for the Fantastic Ladies by Caena. She's one of our moderators, and of course she's going to be listed down below. She does the call numbers 7 to 10 days before the first of the month, so that you have whatever balls, possible numbers, possible bingos, you have time to figure out what you got going on, film or post on Instagram, whatever. And yeah, I am very excited because the new call numbers, I actually got one number, which we'll get into that in a minute, but still no bingos on my part. It's, it's going to take some time. What you going to do about it, right? I am going to show you, since I have no empties or rollouts this month, I'm going to show you what has been going on in here. I got one switch up that I'm going to do, and I will explain what that's all about. Plus, I have a new number, so I will be rolling in a new prompt and product. And let's get into this. All right. First number is G60. That is a dupe. I have two of these in my collection. It's Coastal Scents, Mica Pigment. I believe it was Gold Rush is what it is. It is very glittery. It's like a microfine glitter. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very difficult to use. But I do have pan in this one, but I still have another pan of it. These were all in one like little sample or eyeshadow, loose eyeshadow. That's what I'm trying to say. So like they both, these aren't like dupes of each other. These belong together. It was loose, and when I pressed it, it fit in more than one pan. So I have to finish both of these. I'm making progress on it. I think what I'm going to do with some of it, because this is not an easy, it's not that the shade isn't easy to use. It's not an easy formula to use because it's a straight up pigment. It doesn't have any additives or anything into it. So it doesn't have good adhesion. It's just not the easiest to work with as a straight pigment. So I'm going to get creative. I might put a little bit in some lotion, and I'm not going to dump the whole thing in there, but like as I put lotion on, I might take a little bit off of here and use it up that way, because otherwise this is going to take me forever, because this pan that I haven't started on is bigger than this pan, and well, you know how that goes. So that's going to take a while. I'm going to put it right off onto the side there and move on to the next one. B13, it's the prompt is perfume, and it specifically says no samples. I did not have any perfumes that I wanted to pan, so I chose a body spray. This is the white tea and ginger body splash from Bath & Body Works. And you can see my progress lines right there. Do not judge my nails. I was digging in the garden today, but I'm making good progress there. Yeah, they look pretty rough, but my tomatillos and my cucumbers that I transplanted today are happy, so the nails can be unhappy. All right, moving on to B15. That is a colorful eyeliner. I chose the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in Prance. I did not mark a new line because I just used this like once or twice. So I am literally at the bottom of this line right now. It's okay. It's okay. It is in my current makeup basket, so I'll be making some progress on it this month. Should have used it today since I have blues on, which is not normal for me, but did I think about it? No, I did not. All right, I-20, that is high-end prompt. So I chose the Exuviance Daily Resurfacing Peel, and I'm making really, really good progress on this. If you look down in there, there's not a ton left. You flip it up. So basically, it just fits into the cap. I'm going to guess there's 10 to 12 pads in there. So this should be an empty for the next update. Let's see. N33. This is where I'm going to change things up a little bit. That prompt is cream. I had brought in the Josie Marin Argan Apothecary Intensive Daily Repair Body Butter Eczema Relief. I don't have eczema, but I do have psoriasis. But this time of year, I don't have issues with it. And this time of year, a body butter that is this rich, this incredibly rich and heavy, is not something I'm going to use during the hot months. If I'm in a tank top, I don't need this in my life. I will, however, be using this again once it gets cold, but that's going to be a long time because we're still in spring, and I still have to get through summer and early fall, and we get like that, what they call Indian summer. At least that's what they called it when I was a kid. I don't know if they still call it that, but it's like early fall still feels like summer, and yeah. I am not going to use this. It's just sitting there. Nothing's going to happen with it. So I'm going to roll it out for the prompt for cream, because it doesn't make any sense just to let it sit there, because seasonally it is just not appropriate for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll in something else for the cream prompt so that I can keep going and not just have a product sitting there doing absolutely nothing, because that's not fun. So what I did is I actually frankened a product. It looks dark on camera because it's still wet, but I frankened a matte cream. Fits the cream prompt. It doesn't specifically say it has to be a creamy product. It just says cream, and you can interpret that however you want. Caena, I think, purposely left things pretty vague so that you can, use your own interpretation and make it work for you. So I'm making it work for me. This is a matte cream. It'll probably lighten up about 3 or 4 shades. And yeah, I want to get this whole pan finished, and that is my swap out for the big old body butter. Probably will take about the same amount of time because, yeah, it's a lot of product, but all right. 065, it's limited edition or discontinued. It is totally discontinued. Bath and Body Works Cotton Blossom Body Splash Spray. Words, I'm having issues with words. I'm making a little bit of progress here. I was at this blue line. Now I'm at this blue line. It's just going to take a while. It is probably my all-time favorite from Bath and Body Works. I really hope they bring it back someday, but you never know. So I'm just going to keep working on it. I have 2 body sprays going, and I'm making progress on both. So, that's all I can ask, right? 070, favorite brand. Of course, for hair care, one of my absolute favorite brands, and this is like a holy grail product for me. This is the Natural Mother's Naturals Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Butter Mask. I love this. I love it. I really don't need it that much this time of year, but I do still use it. I have to smell it. It smells so good. It's so soothing. It's a very comforting smell to me. Limited use on this since the last update, but that's because I'm using a Natural Mother's Naturals shampoo and conditioner primarily right now, and I just don't need it as much when I have a really good conditioner that I use on my regular wash days. So I am still using it. It's just going to go slow for right now. All right, the last one that's continuing on is 071, terrible packaging. This is the Body Shop Perfume Oil in Jasmine. I've got my lines right there. You can see I have made a little bit of progress. This is the one that I had an allergic reaction to, so I cannot use it on my body. I am actually using it on, I have like a little wooden ball that you can pour scented oils into, and it just kind of diffuses naturally and subtly throughout the room. And that's how I've been using it, slowly. But yeah, it's still going to take some time because, it only takes a few drops. I don't need a lot. All right, so I'm going to have my board up on the screen somewhere. I probably should have already put it up in the very beginning, but did I remember to do that? I don't know. Maybe in editing I will have remembered to put that up there. But it's definitely up there now. I'm sure it's up there by now. If you look at my bingo board, I have, with the new number that I just got, that I'm going to show you a product for, I have 2 potential bingos. B all the way down because B1 was just called, so I will be rolling in a product for that. And then going across the middle with the free space, I could potentially get a bingo there as well. but I'm still a long way off because my products are going to take a hot minute. So, as I have said in previous videos, the rust-colored filled-in circles are the ones that have been called and I've actually finished the product. The ones that just have the open circle, those are the ones that have been called and the products I am currently working on. So, wish me luck on getting some stuff done because I'm going to need it. All right, so for B1, that is the prompt. That is the only ball and prompt that I got for this past draw, and that is hardest to pan. And again, it is up to your interpretation of what hardest to pan means. I kind of got a little creative with my hardest to pan, and I chose the TG Bedhead Hard Head. It's hard to pan because it's hard head. It is a hairspray. One, it's the only hairspray I own. And two, I really don't wear hairspray very often, so it is going to be hard to pan, but I chose it because of the play on words, and I would say it's probably half full. Now, I can't even tell you how long I've had this. It's been a while. It's been a long while. So we're going to see how it goes. I might try to do some like slick back looks or some like messy buns if I can get away with that, and use this to tame my flyaways, because when you have curly, wavy and curly hair, you get all those like funky wrinkles, so it just doesn't look sleek and pretty. So hairspray to the rescue. I'm going to see if I can use it up doing stuff like that. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. Definitely check out Caena. She's going to be listed down below. All the fantastic ladies that have joined in, they're down there below. All the information you could possibly need. I'm sure there's links to the cards, the call numbers, the prompts. I should probably have all of that down there. So if you wanted to join in late and, you know, just pick a card and jump in and look at all of the prompts and everything, have at it, have some fun with it. This is going to be going on for a while. I'm working hard on things, but it still takes a while. It definitely does. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.